Hi everyone, how are you today? Welcome on in. It is an earlier stream today. It'll be a little bit of a shorter one. I'll be going for about 2 hours, I think. Yeah, I've got family arriving to stay with me tonight, so yeah, it's just a bit of an earlier one. Hi Rainbow, hi Gemini. Good eye mate. Good eye mate. That sounds completely different from g'day mate. In my accent anyway. In my New Zealand accent. Hey Gemini. Fingers crossed for you as well. Has it been playing up today? And hi Zenya. So, those of you who, I'm hoping all of you are up to date with the changes with Mochi, about how it was going to be a super bright pink island, but it's not anymore. I think most, well, I can give you an update anyway once we get started. And I thought, what better way to start than with the central focus, which is going to be the massive duck pond. I have to do a bit of, I haven't managed to get down the last of the cliffs yet, so we'll do a bit of that today. There's just some to get down to destroy. And I will also be, we'll start looking at some paths. And yeah, we'll get started. We'll just give everyone a couple of minutes to get in. I just got a couple more things to do before I will open up the stream properly. But yeah. I did last night do a couple of things on Mochi. I'm trying to remember what I did exactly. I've forgotten off the top of my head. There were a few things. I was just working on moving some of the houses so we can get started, but I'll show you what I mean in a sec when I'm ready. I love how the stream's saying only one person is here. It loves to fib, doesn't it? I will just do a couple of things. Oh no, I think I'm ready to go. And there we go. So I'm in my house that is going to be starting it's going to start looking like an entranceway to this park ranger's office, but we will do that maybe later on if we have time in the stream, or maybe no, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but maybe the day after when I stream again. But yeah, so something I did off stream yesterday was just move all of the houses that were up in this, what was previously going to be a cloud space. I removed all of those. I forgot to I forgot to get rid of the ramp, but that's okay, that's fine. Yes, I feel like it has to have that fireplace in it, right? It just kind of suits it. And so I've just grabbed my tools. I left them here yesterday because I was doing stuff and needed all my pockets. Can't see if I grabbed the last one. I think I did because I can't see it anymore. Yeah, we're good. And so I mentioned this yesterday, but I have managed to move in the first 3 of the new villages. We did Weber on stream the other day and I got Molly after stream, and then we also have Lily now too. We'll be slowly moving out the final 6 and replacing them with the Mochi villages, the Mochi 2.0 villages. Just over time when we get to it. I'm just kind of at the moment trying to get the actual island design started rather than, it said that I had no miles, didn't it? It was red, but there's nothing. It must have just told me I had a new. It'll be that. Yeah, so I'm just letting them move out when they want to at the moment. I will start replacing more of them with amiibo cards, and then yeah, we'll do some more villager hunting over the next couple of weeks. Hey Ray, how are you? You're our feature creator on the Discord today, by the way. Hey Shiva, you've managed to make it. Yay! I hope it's not too late for you at the moment. But yeah, so the first thing I do need to get onto is destroying our cloud area we made. This space up here. I was so pleased. Is Stream Elements going to listen to me today or not? We'll see. It's been really fussy the last couple of days, yesterday especially. It doesn't seem to be listening to me, does it? But anyway, so, oh, what are they talking about? Let's have a look. Fuchsia, you smell super cute. I don't wear perfume or anything, and what the heck does cute smell like anyways? Can you smell it, Kimber? There's totes of cute smell just wafting off Fuchsia. Smells like, I'll say flowers. I should have said sweets. Flowers, don't know what you're talking about. It's way adorbs that you love flowers so much that you want to smell like them. It should be Flora that smells like flowers. She's the one that runs the florists on this island. You can't not smell like flowers. That's why I usually smell like glitter glue. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Oh, awesome. All right. How's May doing? Is May, has it finished? I had to go out, so I didn't get to see the end. Oh, awesome, Gemini. Thank you. That's okay, Tifa. It's good to see you briefly. I'm glad you could pop in. K1, oh, that's a pity. I mean, K's awesome though, so it's nice in that, it's awesome in that way. But I was definitely ready for May. Where is my fruit? Oh, it's right at the top, Kim. Did I scroll straight past it? I did. Rooting for the underdog, yeah. May had some real like things to deal with the sabotages, right? Like the having to swim around the island 3 times. That was a vicious move. And she was destroying points wise for a wee while, so that's good. They were really bad sabotages. Alright, let's destroy these trees before we do anything else. I ate fruit because I was gonna pick them up, but now I think I don't really need to, but that's alright, I'll do it anyway. I'm so motivated for this new design we're doing for Mochi. Has everyone been here when I've explained the new design in the past, or do you want me to go through it again and what happened and why we're changing? Oh no, all good, Gemini. I did think there may be people here who haven't been here, so when I've explained it. So I started Mochi 5 weeks ago. The initial plan was to make an island that was going to challenge me and was something that I would never normally do. And I had planned to do a, to fit with that, a super like violently pink, we called it, island with just, yeah, extreme fluoro neon pink everywhere. But and the space was going to be sort of a cloud space, like it was going to be more pastel, with like some villages floating in the clouds, if that makes sense. However, 4 weeks into it, I was just really struggling to actually get started with the terraforming and everything and the designing. I really wanted to, but I just had real design block and it just was not flowing. So last week I put out a video just asking for people's thoughts about if I ended up not doing what I was going to do with Mochi and skipping onto the new theme that I was planning to start in September on a new island. And I didn't say what the theme was at the time, but people were really supportive of it, which was good. And so I started changing things mid to late last week. And sorry, really long story. But the new theme is it is going to be a duck park. So it's going to be a massive park with a huge duck pond in the middle. I'm going to invite loads of ducks to live here, and we're also going to have, we've got Lily for a frog, and we are going to have Grizzly move in and live in the forest, and my character is the park ranger. So that's the plan now, and I've started and mostly finished destroying what I had made of Mochi, and yeah. You trying to match your mood with your island. Yeah, and that's the thing. I thought it would be a fun challenge, but it was more than that. It was not me, if that makes sense. So I really struggled to put my creative side into it because it didn't feel like me. So and this one feels so much more like me. And I'm really, it's been like night and day since I changed the theme. My motivation has just been huge and I've gotten so much done. I've managed to flatten a lot more of the island. We've still got some to go, but I've managed to flatten heaps. I'm enjoying villager hunting again, and I was really dreading it by the end by the end of Mochi 1.0. The only part I'm kind of a little bit sad about is we had made some really cool villager homes into businesses. Like, I really loved doing that, but it's okay. I've got photos, I've got video evidence, so so it's okay. I am really excited about this. Hey Froggy, how are you? But yes, the first thing before I can do any of the actual terraforming is get rid of this old part of Mochi. Oh, good, thank you, Froggy. I want to start with the duck pond because it's such a central part of the island. I need that before I can do the rest, just to make it easier, so I've got the sort of the central part to work from, if that makes sense. I don't know how big I'll make it. I want to make it quite big, but I don't want to make it so big that it takes months to make, if that makes sense. So I'm going to have it start behind resident services. In front of resident services, I'm going to make a really pretty flower garden with a fountain in the middle for the entrance. Duck vibes, heck yes. And so that's the next step, I think, after once we've got the duck pond. Did you leave, Rainbow? I didn't know, but welcome back if you did. Actually, that's a good reminder to try out the chat thing command and see if it's working. Oh, I just dropped the controller. Oh, it is working! Yay, good. Stream Elements was ignoring us before. But so I've got 2 hours to stream today, and then I have family arriving not long after, so I'm gonna try and get as much done in this stream as I can. Don't break the controller, yeah. It was quite the clunk as well. I've also got my new computer arriving today, yay, which is exciting. My brother is, hey Ro! My brother is moving to the UK next week and he's selling me his gaming PC because it's not like he can take that with him, and I'm really looking forward to it arriving. So because he's one of the people staying with us tonight, he is bringing it with him. I thought I wouldn't get it for another week. I so thought he would keep it with him right until he left because he plays a lot of CS. So I'm very surprised, but yeah, I'm quite excited. Thought a bottle dropped. It sort of sounded like it, right? Even me here. What's the idea, Rainbow? But yes, oh, and the other thing is the reason that none of this is like, so I managed to flatten a lot of the island, but the reason none of this is flattened yet is because I meant to do it last night after the stream, but I bought Mario Kart the day before and I've never played it before, before I bought it, any Mario Kart game, and I'm kind of a bit addicted. I was having too much fun to come back in here and do more flattening. It was great. I'm really enjoying it. I like that it's quite a simple game, and because I love the sort of racing games, but some of them are just so complicated, and well, you know, a lot of games like that can get really detailed, and but Mario Kart's just fun. And I'm not terrible at it, thankfully, which is another bonus. Floor paint for objects. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Are you meaning use a custom code on an item? There'll be definitely some of that coming, but I'm not at that point yet. Oh, and that's the other thing we're gonna have to do, and I will start doing, I'm hoping to start looking into them today, is we're gonna have to get rid of all these custom codes, because they are definitely not gonna work on the new Mochi. They're so pink. And this new island is not pink. It's funny, I like pink. It just was so much more of a challenge for me. It's not something I exactly wear very often, or, you know. But it's not a colour I hate or anything. Oops. Yeah, I was definitely dedicated to the pink until I couldn't take it anymore. I'm just trying to think, how much space do I put behind resident services before the pond starts? I want to put a decent amount so that I can have a little path there, but I don't want to have too much, because looking at my map, resident services is, I mean, it's forward, but it's not super far forward, so I don't want to, like, you know, miss out on space that I could use for the duck pond. Sorry, just sipping my tea quickly. Yes, usually mix pink and white so your eyes don't go funny. Yeah, I think if there was another colour involved, it may have been a little bit easier for me to do, but I tried the challenge. I won't say I failed. I wanted to challenge myself, and I definitely did, but I knew it was the right time to move on and try something else. Would you like biscuits with that, ma'am? Now I'm wishing, I just got home from the supermarket, I'm really wishing I bought some Bickies. There's these salted caramel biscuits that you can get biscuits is small cookies in New Zealand. It's not the scone things that Americans have with gravies. Hi Jacob, sure. Yeah, there's these salted caramel ones that we can get at our local supermarket that are so good. They're like one of the just generic brand things. It's not like they're not a fancy brand name biscuit or anything, but they're really good. Bouncy houses. That's an interesting question. Like relating to the game or not? Also, please don't delete your messages just because people watch the stream back, and, you know, Jacob, please stop deleting your messages, otherwise I'll stop replying. I love bouncy houses. Is there a reason you're asking this? Oh, hey Vanessa! Yay! I'm glad you made it. How are you? Hi, Nameless. How's your day going? As much as I wish I could jump in a bouncy house right now, I am kind of busy destroying a cliff. Oh, that's good, Nameless. Oops, oops, oops. Well, that's only the second or third time I've done that today, so... I really wish I'd remember to remove that, that ramp. Or incline or whatever it's called. The one thing that I don't have much of a plan for with this island is hills. I don't know if I'll be able to do like a I think the only hills I really have maybe at the back with some waterfalls. I really can't think of anywhere else because, you know, like The best parks are the ones that are more flat. Unless you're going hiking, but this is not that sort of park. Yes, Stream Elements is asleep. Well, just doing what it wants. It's doing its time commands and then just ignoring everything else. I'm trying so hard not to sing that with the, like, you know. I can't give you an example without, like, actually singing it. Stream Elements wake up. I'm making this as small as I can. Can I remove the next one? I can. Well, that's good. This has taken me longer to destroy than I thought it would. It's not too bad. It's fine, but it's just, yeah. I like how I'm replacing it with the reverse of what I was doing on the other Mochi. I'm just thinking, villager-wise, the other villagers I'm going to have are definitely Bill, Drake. I am thinking Joey as well, and why has his name gone out of my head? The one with the hat. Scoot, thank you. I don't know why his name went out of my head, but I remember Joey's this time. I've already got Molly, thankfully. She was, yeah, so I've got Molly, I've got Weber and Lily. Yes, I had to have Molly. She not only is super cute, but she's probably one of the more realistic looking ducks in the game. I've also already got heaps of the decoy ducks. Oh, we're nearly finished. We're getting close. Molly's awesome, yeah. Her and I weren't friends for a little while though, because on my main island last year, late last year, I decided I wanted her to leave. I was just kind of ready for a change because I had so many normal villagers at the time, and she just would not leave no matter what I did. It was so funny. I ended up having to move her out with an amiibo card. It was so funny. She just was like, no, I'm staying. And every time, so I time traveled a bit trying to move her as well, and she kept showing up with the thought bubbles above her head. And every time I saw her, she would like just say, "Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say," or just ask me if I was selling something, or I was like, "This is not what you're meant to be asking, Molly." It was so funny. It just kept happening over and over. Cottagecore / Sprinkle, yeah. Her and Fauna are very cottagecore, aren't they? I did almost think about inviting Fauna, but I decided to go for Grizzly for a bear instead. We're getting closer. I've been trying to like collect and start thinking about what sort of items I'm going to need a lot of on this island, and one of them is park benches. I don't know what type I'll go for yet, but I'll try to keep it uniform around the island just to make it consistent like it would be in a real park. Yeah, and then there's the duck decoys, of course. There's the rabbits. I want to use that because I don't want a rabbit villager because the rabbit villagers aren't very realistic looking, which I know is a silly comment, but they are very cartoony. Which is cool, they're awesome, but I think the bunny statues will look better. I can't remember the actual name of them, the figurines. Sarah and Duck, I've heard of it. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Like, I don't know if I've seen it. It's an English one, right? Is that right? Like, I've definitely heard of it. Oh, there's BBC? Oh, yeah. definitely think I want to put some boats somewhere. Yeah, well, this is where the duck. I guess it's going to be more of a lake than a pond. I keep calling it a duck pond, but it's probably going to be more of a lake. And I think some boats at one end is actually a really good idea. She thought you would enjoy the aesthetic. That's awesome, bro. And yeah, there've been a few other villages we've kind of been considering. I did some polls in chat asking what people thought, if I should use them or not. But I'm just still unsure. People really wanted freckles, and I'm still considering freckles. Hi Peridot. Is it Peridot or Dot? It's Dot, isn't it? How are you? My brain's decided to forget words today. Sounds like Gemini knows the show. Oh, that's good. I'm just finishing destroying this little fish. Those cliffs behind, I may keep those there for now. I will start waterscaping before I move those, and I'll have a bunch of islands in the middle of the pond / lake as well, but I'm gonna bring those in after I've done the outline, if that makes sense. I think I want to see what the island's looking at like once I've started building a whole lot of stuff, and then see where it would suit the lake if I, and I'm gonna put ducks on them and things as well. But yeah, I think that's something I'm gonna do after more designing. So I'm just going to make it a giant water hole at the moment. Something I haven't really thought about yet is the villagers' houses. I'm going to redesign the exteriors so they match the theme. But with the original Mochi, we made them into little businesses. And I don't know if that will work so much with the new Mochi. I think I'll do one villager might be the one you go to hire bikes and stuff from. We could do one that's for the boat hire and stuff, but yes, I'm almost done. I'm so close. But yeah, I'm still deciding, because I mean, even with those, I don't need to redesign the interior. I can do the outside. Make the inside look like natural habitats for duck. I like that. That's a cool idea, because yeah, things like the boat hire and the bike hire will be outside. They won't be inside. A fish and tackle shop, yes, I love that idea. I wish I had some post-its. That's something I need to buy. I can't find where my post-its have gone. I need to start making a list. Mochi with ice cream. Oh. Our local sushi shop has been out of Mochi the last 3 times we've gone to get sushi. It's tragic. And I was just at the supermarket, and our supermarket sells ice cream mochi, and I really wish I'd bought some now. It's really yum. It's just such an interesting texture, having the like rubberiness of the mochi on the outside and then ice cream on the inside. Yum, it's good. It used to be our go-to when we'd go to friends' houses. Is buy the mochi, ice cream mochi. Always buying post-its and losing them. When I had my shop, I was really organised, and I always had the post-it, well, my office was way better organised than this one is, and I always had the post-its on the desk in a specific spot, so it was easy to find them. I think I was really good at keeping things tidy in there because I was doing so much packing of orders and stuff like that, so I needed the space to fold the clothes and everything. But yeah, since I moved up here, a lot of the stuff's just gone missing. I did check out a lot, but I'm sure I kept my post-its. They must be somewhere. Alright, I'm just getting rid of this little bit, and then I'll get started on making the lake. I think what I'll do is this bit at the back here, I'm going to put the boat hire there, and so that can just stay tall for now. At my old work, someone was really good at, how in Windows, I don't know if you can, I'm sure you can still have it, you could have like virtual digital post-its and they'll just sit on your desktop. Someone I used to work with used to do those, and she was really good at remembering what she needed to do and just, deleting or crossing them out when she was done. But like, I tried once and put them all over my desktop. I never saw them again, because the problem is that they're hidden by all your software, so like if I had Outlook or Word or something open, I just would not remember they were there. So I definitely need something more in my face. Alright, I'm gonna get started with the water. If I hit the right button. The digital post-its didn't work so much for you either. It just looks like another window. Yeah. One of my favourite things to do is that kept me the most organised was at the end of every day, I would rewrite my entire to-do list. And it sounds like such a silly thing, but like I would always have just a piece of paper with my to-do list on my desk, and rewriting it at the end of every day just helped me feel like I was keeping on top of things a little bit, and it also meant that it didn't get messy. It just, yeah. Yeah, it's I can't remember what the actual program is called in Windows. I'm not on a Windows computer at the moment, so I can't tell you. But it is really good, but yeah, it just did not work for me. I need some more fruit. I need to get rid of this rock. Oh, that's a question I should ask in a poll. Hang on, I'm gonna make that a poll. Should Kim attempt to make a rock garden? I have been too scared to do this, so on Mochi, yes, no. That's why I've made it, you know, it's worth making a poll for. I have been tempted to try challenge myself to do it at some point, but yeah. And I think seeing Ryan's yesterday on his island especially motivated me to want to try and do it, because that was awesome. Yes is definitely winning at the moment already. Those of you who were at yesterday's stream, Ryan has sent through to me, he tweeted me a whole lot of the different custom codes and stuff he used on his island, plus the interiors of the island, of the houses that we couldn't see because the villagers weren't there. So if you want to check it out, I've put them all on the Discord. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. How's your internet today, Ro, by the way? Is it all fixed? You're the naysayer? Nah, fair enough. You know me. This is going to be too small, I think, but I'm going to start with this and just work from it. Oh, 75% say yes. There was an outage. The system just wasn't correctly informing customers. Well, that's not helpful. Thanks, Gemini. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, that's a good idea, Ro. I'm kind of lucky that I'm married to someone in IT who just, like, he's set up all our network, and, you know, we've got, you know, we've even got Ethernet ports. Like, our house is ported with network, you know, not just Wi-Fi, and so if anything goes wrong, he sorts it. I used to know how to sort that stuff, but it's been a long time. I wasn't intending on doing this part on stream, but I'm kind of glad I am now, because it is really hard to stay focused on it, like, you know, motivated. So having company while I do it is so helpful. To have an IT savvy person in the family is gold, yes, and my brother works in IT as well, yes. Whenever something goes wrong with my parents' computer, my mum calls me. Oh, good, Zenya, enjoy your dinner. And then I'd be like, I don't know, what? Ask Karen or ask Karen. But they always try me first. It's quite funny. The outline for this is going to look really messy for a wee while, because I'm just getting it vaguely there until I've, you know, can see better what I want to do. This just reminded me of the lake that we did for tapioca and that island. I loved doing that island. I was really happy with that little island we did on that one. quickly having a sip of my tea. I've nearly finished it and it's not cold. I'm so proud of myself. Where is my slingshot there? Head bandages, just what I wanted, thanks. Oh gosh, I recorded a new video this morning, and the entire time that I was recording it, Leroy was snoring really loudly in the background. And I felt so bad. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna move him. He's so happy, and he's like, because it's really cold here this week, and he was happy under a blanket, and so I've just like, hopefully the noise gate and OBS has not picked up most of it. But I'm thinking I'm going to have to try and filter some of it out when I'm editing. And I think I'm just going to leave some, to be honest. Yeah, there were some parts that I had to do a retake of because they were just, yeah. Oh yay, Stream Elements is listening to you. His special diet's going well. He's still happily eating it, which is good. But I did have to start softening it with water because the biscuits were too big for his gums. And he was struggling. Poor guy. He just would look at me sadly. So yeah, I've just started like soaking it in hot water for a couple of minutes before I give it to him. Usually I'm pretty good at checking the size of the dog biscuits before I buy the food, but I completely forgot this time, and they're huge. Well, not huge, but they're just huge for a Chihuahua. The other good thing about the big size is that Betty eats too fast and she often chokes on her dinner. Like about 3 times a dinner she'll she's an idiot. And but the good thing about the size is that she's got no choice but to chew the biscuits before she swallows them. So there's been less choking from Betty. She's such a weird dog. I love her, but she's such a weirdo. They're gonna go wild when they see who's arriving later on. My parents and my brother and their dog, my parents' dog, Belle. I probably shouldn't have said that. No, they didn't hear me. I only have to say her name usually, and Betty's like, "Whoa, yeah!" But the funny part is that when Belle visits, oops, well, she's completely ignoring me, so that's good. When Belle visits, Betty follows her everywhere around the house, but Belle has no interest in Betty at all and just ignores her. And she's actually obsessed with Murphy, my cat. So, Belle just spends the whole time looking for Murphy and trying to find him. And Betty's just like, where is she? Where is she? So it's like this little train of 3 animals. Betty has no chill ever. She really doesn't. And I do wonder if some of it is to do with her epilepsy, because her epilepsy is triggered by stress, and I just wonder if there's something up with part of her brain, if that makes sense, because of the, yeah, she's not the most relaxed dog ever. I would say it was me and Aaron and our fault because she's our dog and we haven't, done stuff, but Leroy's the complete opposite of her. He's just the cruisiest dog and just rolls with anything, and he's just like, yeah, whatever. He's so happy and so relaxed. So it's like, yeah, it's just a Betty thing. I wonder how big to make this. I'm still trying to decide if I want to make it wider than this or not. I'm definitely going to make it a lot longer, but width-wise, I don't know how wide to make it. Just because I want to make it big, but I want to still have space for other stuff on the island, of course. Nah, just make an island 100% water and just have space, just have all the houses on the beach. I'm to see what it looks like on the map at the moment because that will be helpful. See, it's kind of, even though it's behind resident services, it is off centre, so I'm going to bring it to the, keep going a little bit to the left as well. An inverted island here. Yago's dog's best friend is your cousin's dog. They always have a 30-second Zoomy session when they see each other. Cute! Awesome. Leroy and Betty do that when my parents arrive or my brother arrives, the zoominess. It's so cute watching it, right? And then knowing me, I will probably need a break from waterscaping soon, so we'll do this for a little while and then we'll find something else to do for a little bit on this island. Everyone needs to stand really still for fear of being knocked over. For us, it's more we have to stand still for fear of standing on them with the zooming around because they're so little. Oh good, the mailman just put some mail in our letterbox and it didn't topple over after the plumber hitting it yesterday. It's still standing, so that's good. Pathwise, I need to start looking for paths. I want a brick path and I want a dirt path, and I need to find ones that match each other, if that makes sense. I don't want them to like clash because I want everything to flow well. I saw a couple of brick ones I want to look at. One that Ryan sent through and one that Zenya put in the chat in the Discord the other day. Is this pond a specific shape? It's not yet. I want it to be sort of taller this way than wider. But that terrain will be going, so no, not at the moment. I'm just going with the flow at the moment because I know it's going to be big. And I wanted to have it go slightly more this way than the other. I'm trying to decide though, now that I'm doing it, I'm kind of like, do I put in a bit of an interesting shape and not make it just an oval? Because that might look a lot better. Like if I bring it where the thing is in the middle of the map where I'm apparently standing, if I filled that whole area as well, that might look kind of good. If it's going to be mallard shape, that would be so cool. I wonder how hard that would be. I should Google if anyone's made a duck-shaped pond. Hang on. Duck-shaped pond or lake. Lake. Animal Crossing. People have done it, but they're quite little. They are really cool though. Now I want to try it, but no. I don't trust myself. The bridge across the sea, like melons have that band marking. Oh, that would be so cool. I'm going to make it its general shape now, and I think I might look into that further after the stream actually, because I quite like that idea. And I did see one on Google just then that I could probably replicate at a much bigger size. And we've kind of been working towards the shape anyway, so I do like that idea. A duck-shaped island, oh that would be cool too. See, like if that was the bum and the tail. Hi Christian! It could go, you know, around this way and we could put the head here. Like that could definitely work. I want to make it much bigger though. Oops. Oh well. We are building a massive lake. Well, lake/pond for my for Mochi, which is now going to be a huge duck park. Alright, I'm gonna stop soon and have a break from waterscaping because you know me, I need breaks from doing stuff like this. I don't know how people can sit here all day and do it. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. I'm gonna go talk to Tom Nook before I forget about destroying this. How much is it again to destroy though? Actually, how much money have I got in my pockets? 40,000. Is it less than 40,000? Like how close Sylvia's just casually dancing next to Leaf. Also, where did she get those 3D glasses? Actually, now Sylvia was an autofill from it. It was from when I was villager hunting and gave up. I wonder if she came from another island and had already been gifted those glasses. I've seen her wearing some interesting clothes, so that may be correct. Came from a matinee, yeah. I wonder what she watched. She went and watched Skippy. Although, did you have Skippy in the US? This like show and movie about a kangaroo. Let's talk infrastructure. About bridges and inclines. Demolish something. Demolish! I sure do. I am. Now I've got to focus because I always press the wrong button. Because of the fact they swap it around. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, I did it right. Do kangaroos skip? They kind of bounce, don't they? Yeah, it was like Skippy, Skippy, Skippy the bush kangaroo. I had a poster of Skippy on my wall. I just wanted to see what was for sale in here today. See if there's anything that would be good for our park. Oh, that would actually, now that I've changed what I'm doing, I should definitely get a couple of those. For Mochi 1.0, they would not have been good. For Mochi 2.0, they are good. Notes it's a bush kangaroo to avoid being confused with the city ones. Yeah. I can't remember anything about the show or or anything about Skippy, but alright, so something I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here while I do it. Let's load up some new custom designs and have a look. See what they look like. Get rid of these pink ones. Access the portal. And I'll put the designers code, like the MA codes, while I'm in. Just to... Was the Joey wearing? I don't think so, but possibly. That's a really good question. I would go look if I could. But now I'm in this menu. Okay, so I'm just loading up the Discord with the different where is it? Custom Designs channel. So the first one I wanted to look up was one that I just wanted to see what the like this looks like in person. It's a specific brick one that's got some stone in the middle. It's very square, but that may work with what I want. I don't want the brick to be sort of curved like a path, if you know what I mean. 7, 8, 6, 2, 6, 5, 9, 7. I think that's right. Nope, it wasn't right. Alright. Unless they've deleted it. Oh no, I can see I went wrong. 8, 0, 1, 8, 7, 6, 6, 2, 6, 5, 9, 7. It was this one I wanted to look at, and now I'm seeing it. I don't like it so much. It's interesting how things can look different in the screenshots to when you see them actually, when you actually load them up. The lighter version's good though. I kind of like that. Maybe? Maybe? I'll put this code in the chat just in case anyone wants any of these. Gotta give credit where credit's due. 6597. I like these rocks though. I may save a couple of those. And these leaves are cool. The lampposts, those were great, weren't they? Some really cool ones in there. I did want to look through and see if there were any that would be good for Mochi actually. I'm just going to save the stones and then I'll go on to the next one. And I'll favourite the creator so I don't forget. Trying to get better at remembering to do that. I like how smooth these rocks are. Is there anything else? Probably not. Like I like this, but I've got better edges. Alright, we'll go on to the next one. Just bear with me while I find it. I didn't have time to like separate these all out before starting the stream. It's been one of those mornings. So the next one I thought might look kind of good was, hang on, I'm just double checking it's the right one. There were a couple that Zenya sent through that I really liked. I don't want one that's quite city-like. I want I'm just trying to find the right one. So actually I'm kind of changing my mind now. I'm scrolling through them. She's got some, like, if you're not on our Discord, there are some really cool, Zenya shared a heap of really good paths on there yesterday or a couple of days ago. Alright, so the first one I wanted to look at was, where is it gone? It was this one. I'm not sure if it's gonna look how I want it to look. I think this might be almost too natural for the brick I'm wanting for the paths, but I do want to see it first before I make a decision. Hi May, how are you? And hey Peppy. Good, thanks Peppy. I'm just deciding on some of the custom designs for Mochi. How was the rest of this morning, May? Or this afternoon for you? Recovering, yeah. How many laps of the island did you end up doing? So these are really cool. I might have to try and save a couple of these. I am loving that window and this planter. This might be the one to go with. See, this is the one I wanted to say was the old stone tile. I think that will work if I use a lot of this one in the middle. Just stop it looking too... I don't want too much grass on it. I want there to be some more brick shine than grass, but I think we can make it work. Shall I save this one and give it a shot? We'll keep going through actually because we've got five whole pages. Look at the flower path. This is amazing. Oh, some of these bricks might work. Don't even know, yeah. I would not have been able to cope with that part of it. Oh gosh, look at this wooden path. Oh, it's technically bricks, but it's got a really nice brown to it. Oh my gosh, this person's designs are amazing. The little green moss, yes. Oh my gosh, I want to save it all. Look at this one. That would be really cool in a park. So yeah, so this island is a park. It's going to be a duck park. So there's going to be a massive pond in the middle for the ducks to swim in. Not that we're going to see them swim. And we've got Grizzly for the forest to live in there. Well, we're going to get him. That's all good, May. Enjoy your dinner. I mean, hope your dinner's good. Oh man, I love these. I want to look look at what clothes they've done as well. Oh, I was hoping they'd done some clothes too. But yeah, shall I save these ones? I love this too. I could go with the cobblestone instead. I kind of maybe prefer that. What do you think? The cobblestone or the old stone tile? The ones on the first page, the cobblestone. That could work really well, I think. I'm just checking what all the pieces are like. Hey Ryan, what? There's a raid coming in from Jelly. Hey Bailey. I was just thinking this morning, I still haven't made a command for Jelly. Oh no. I was thinking I need to go and do it before I forget, and then I forgot. Would someone be able to grab Jelly's a link to Jelly's channel for me? One of the mods? Oh way, we got another bestie. Welcome. Thank you, Frank's Bane. Yay. Yes, welcome raiders. Thank you so much, Jelly, for the raid. So today we are working on, I have completely redesigned the theme for my island. I have just decided that I don't want to do what I was doing. So we're going with the duck park and making it a massive park with ducks living in it. And I'm just trying to decide which custom designs to use. That's what we're doing right now. But yes, Jelly, thank you for the raid. And Fringsbane, good to have you in the besties. The green ratio is perfect. I love these ones. I am thinking these are going to look good with a bit of green in there. I love this grass as well. And I'm kind of like, hey Cleo! Oh, now did I create the Cleo command? That was another one this morning. I was thinking I need to make a command for Cleo. Bane is awesome. Oh, good to know. Whoa, whoa. Thank you, Bane. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're amazing. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, look at all these new besties. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Let's all put some hearts in the chat to say thank you. Santa Squad, heck yes. Oh, thank you so much. That's so amazing of you. Jelly, thank you for the raid. I was just saying this morning that I just said just before I started the stream that I haven't made a command for you yet, and I keep meaning to. And it's on my list. You and Cleo, I keep forgetting about. Oh, where has it gone? I was just grabbing the link to your channel though. I can't find it. Where is it? It's gone out of. There we go. Oh, thank you, Ro. Awesome, thank you. But welcome everyone, and thank you. And oh, sorry that we're on subs only for the chat at the moment. We've had a lot of the Linda, thank you for the sub. We have had a lot of bots coming into the chat lately, so I've just gone into subs only for a wee while, just because it's been a little bit OTT. They've been rather dirty, so the number on the screen is correct. We're at 62, which is amazing. The bots, they really are wild, aren't they? And I thought, stuff it. I can't be bothered dealing with that. It's much easier, and subbing's free, so it's, you know, it's not like I'm forcing people to pay to chat. Now I just forgot which one I grabbed. I think it was that one. Oh, it appears that so Stream Elements has been a bit naughty today and has been ignoring a lot of the commands. Which one did I just grab? Oh, dang it. I went the wrong way. Well, hey human, how are you? I'm so flustered because of this amazing raid, and kind, super kind people that have arrived. Oh, did I forget to save it? Oops. Yeah, Stream Elements is not even listening to me. I've had to like remove it and reconnect it a couple of times recently. It's been a bit fussy, but that's okay. All right, 1 triple, oops. I just tried to type the creator ID in. 1692460. Mod live all day, every day. Heck yes. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Peppy. I'm good, thanks, human. I've got family arriving soon, so it's a little bit of an earlier stream today. That's better. Yeah, so as you can see, my island was previously going to be becoming a extremely pink neon island, but I just wasn't feeling it. I felt I just wasn't inspired. I didn't feel like creating, and so I have switched it up and moved on to the next theme that I was going to do, which is a duck park. And so, oops, I have done that one. We are going to have a lot of ducks on this island. We've already got Molly and Weber, and I've invited Lily as well as the frog for the island, the frog representative. And I'm going to have Grizzly living in the forest, just for something a little bit different. And my character is the park ranger. Now, that one. Hey Zenya, yes, I'm just going through the codes that you put in the Discord. This one is perfect for what we want. Oh, awesome, Peppy. I like Teddy Peppy. I'm going to favorite the creator before I forget again. I'm trying to do this tidily, but it's looking a bit messy. Hey Roth! I decided to continue with Mochi and not restart, but instead just change the direction that I'm going. How's streaming going? It's good! I've been doing not so exciting stuff like flashing in cliffs and waterscaping, so it's been nice to have the company because it's not the most exciting thing to do alone, is it? Oh, I just realised I hadn't had any water for a little while. I'm just going to have a quick drink. I love how many different versions of the like centerpiece there is for this code. This path, I mean. Yes, thanks, Ro, if it works. There's the perfect emoji for that, the Sasha one. Yeah, gotta stay hydrated. In exciting news, my new computer is arriving today. I am very much looking forward to that. I'm gonna put these there. My new to me computer. Oh, oh no, I think I've got enough space. Just promise you'll drink some water. Oh my god. Water, the word that nobody knows what I mean when I say it when I'm ordering it in the US. Can I at least have some water? Some what? Sorry, water? Yes, Bane gifted some. Exciting, right? Oh, one extra. Okay, that's okay. I'll delete one of those rocks and I'll get it again later on. That's okay. I'm determined to keep this kind of tidy anyway. I really love this planter. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's so cute. I have to save it before I forget. Your cat clicked on the buttons. We love those kind of cats here. And there. Oh, chai sipping the tea is a good one to use for that. It's so weird replacing the pink with the cobblestones. It looks so different. 89% of you, by the way, say that I should attempt to make a rock garden. For those of you who don't realise it, I have never had the patience for one, and it's quite a challenge for me. So I love that you have that faith that I could do it. I love this grating, but I don't know how I'd use it because it doesn't really match, does it? And there's no corner. Alright, what else do I want from here? I do love this path. I'm kind of tempted to try that out as well, because I'm going to have a grassy path, like a dirt path as well, and it does look kind of cool. I'm going to save it. We can always change it if we don't like it. There's a sketch you'll find of where the guy has a spectacularly thick Scottish accent, so when he says bottle of water, it says bottles of water. As long as I don't lose the rocks, yes. Bottles of what? I can't do accents. Gosh, this person's so talented. Does anyone in the chat do custom, like, has anyone in the chat tried to attempt to make their own path or anything? I am forever in awe of people who can do it. It's just not something I have the skills or patience to do. I probably could if I actually focused, but would I focus? Made some 8-bit clothes. Awesome. That counts. I have made clothes, but yeah, I've been too scared to do a path or anything. And it is about 9 months since the last time I actually tried to make clothes. Your rocks make it a game of hiding from you. That was so funny. How long was it hidden for in the end? Was it about, it would have been about a month, right? It was so good. Now I just keep wanting to try this. Now I just keep wanting to say bottles of water. Bottles. You are extremely talented at making pretty islands though. Your island, the one that we checked out, was amazing. Like every house, you had all those different sort of themed spaces. That was so good. It was a whole month, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna save these two just because they match that, and then we will see how they look. Oh, actually I haven't replaced that super pink path yet. That's okay. Sitting in the tent. Oh yeah, so the missing rock, it was actually like behind, it was behind the the tent, right? For that whole time? Is that where it was? Hi Puddle, how are you? I'm just saving a bunch of custom codes for my island. I was just camping. It's so strange saving over these paths. Gosh, Leroy's definitely happy today. Is the microphone picking up Leroy? It was behind a kid's tent. That's even better. Because they're not exactly big, but they are big enough to hide there. I'm going to get a couple of these too, because I really like them. Even though I'm not going to use the path, I like the little stones by themselves. You don't hear Leroy? Yeah, I changed a couple of things on the microphone, and I'm just wondering if it's, you know, stopping it being heard once or not. And it sounds like it is. Unless you heard that one. I think the music drowns it out a little bit too. Hey Kit Kat, how are you? I'm just saving a bunch of new codes for Mochi. Alright. I was thinking about getting these, but I might leave some space for now and just see if I change my mind. So that was another one done. There's one more I want to look at before we finish doing the, before we don't finish looking at codes, I mean, not finish the stream. We got a wee while yet. So the last one I wanted to look at was another one of the ones that Ryan sent through. that was used on his island. It was the one with the wooden path, if anyone remembers that, with the flowers. 5971 898. Oh, 2. And this is why I have to read it out loud. I still get it wrong. 0263. Oh, whoa, these are pretty. Oh gosh. Oh, we've found it. Wow. Okay, I've just put the code in the chat if anyone wants it, because these are amazing. 5971 8982. We are definitely going to use some of these. I don't want it. I'm not against some cottage core in this island, but it's not going to be a fully cottage core island. So I have to keep that in mind while I'm saving some of these. Hi, Captain Combustion. How are you? I'm gonna keep saving stuff here. I want to leave those left 3 columns for paths for now anyway. Oh, I like that one. Oh, these are so pretty. Gosh, I love them. They fit in with the colors, the colors of the other items I got. That is cute. I love this one too. I'm gonna have to look more at these fabrics, but like the quilts little ones, but just want to get these first. And oh, I forgot to do it, but I'll do it when I go back in next. I love these little train tracks. Is there a vertical version? There's not, is there? Just the horizontal. Never mind. This path is cute too. Oh gosh, I want it all. But yeah, this is the one I saw that on Ryan's Island. I might get them just in case. I'm good, thanks Kit Kat. I've had a very busy day, but I'm glad to come on and stream for a bit. I would like to say that I was wildly tidying the house for the family arriving, but I didn't bother. Vertical, you were like 3D. I did think about that. I was like, that kind of means it goes up in the air, but hopefully it made sense. Oh, that's a good time for the Stream Elements bot to come up. I'm going to have to add all of these to the Kart website. Gosh, they're all so pretty. I'm gonna have to just not choose too many. I want to choose them all though. Oh my gosh! Oh, whoa. Whoa! No. Making my super relevant Blossom references. A cat and a dog. I think there was. I saw a fox. I'll double check. What did I just grab? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go back just so I know where to save it. Oh yeah. I love these flowers. Oh, these ones. That definitely looks like it, right? They look like they must have, I don't know. They've clearly updated it, uploaded it from somewhere, but yeah. Oh, fair enough, Kit Kat. What did you end up doing? I started some more terraforming on this island, but this is already the first of many breaks I needed from it. Now, can someone tell me why a lot of these islands, a lot of these custom designs, they have a single pixel that's white in the top right hand corner? Is there a reason people do that? I never know. Your recent emojis never change. A creature of habit. I'm gonna grab a few of these just for picnic blankets. I'll go across this way now. This is looking so messy in here at the moment, isn't it? Because I'm going from these pink ones to like more subdued ones. What else do I want? I want this green one. I'm going to stop saving some of these soon because otherwise I'll just have every single design this person's made. And I need space in case I find more or think of something I need. A waterfall with some single land tiles randomly in the middle. Oh, awesome. I love these. Do I want to get either of these? Probably. Yeah, that sounds really cool. I'll get this one. I think that'll match what I've grabbed. Hopping, it's fun, isn't it? Being able to like hop. I wish the villagers could do it though. I've managed to get some villagers stuck before because I've put their houses in places that you could only get to with that and forgotten that they can't, you know, hop. Oh, I forgot about this page. I think I'm good for now. I just want to download all of this, but yeah. I think I'll stop. I can always come back. Oh, good, Cleo. Thanks for being here. Agreed, bro. Cleo is awesome. I'm just gonna grab a link. Actually, could one of the mods grab a link to Cleo's channel just so we can Hi, KK. What's the hack, human? You'll have to tell us. Oh, thanks, Cleo. Made fun of your ex-BF who always played Minecraft, and so imagine playing Minecraft and now here you are actually liking Minecraft. I imagine if I started playing I'd love it, but I've never started. Alright, I'm gonna ignore this for now. Thanks, bro. I will start replacing it. Oh, that's what we wanted to check. So no. Sylvia's baby's not wearing the 3D glasses, unfortunately. But it must have been a gifted one, right? I just realized, how do I do corners with this one? I know I can. Oh, I know I can, but my brain's just not wanting me to. Like, I can do the inside corners, I guess. But outside, I probably need to use the soft edges that they had. You see what I mean, right? Because I'll imagine, so I put this down. Just gonna put a bunch down. I'm just trialing something. But if I put this one here, then how do I get these two to meet up? Does that make sense? There weren't diagonal pieces either, because those are the only pieces. I mean, if it was an inside corner, it'd be fine. I can't just use a plain one. I can't just have one side have a top on it. It's something I've noticed happens quite regularly with these designs. They'll be real awesome and then they don't have a proper corner on them. And like, yeah, because if it's an inside corner, I'll be all good. I can just need the corners, yeah. Because that's fine, like that corner's fine, I'll just go along this way. But then what about the outside corners? There were no corners, there's only internal ones and inside corners and not outside, which is fine. I could just do it empty on the outside, but I kind of like it to match. Maybe I'll have to, should we try another one? This is what it's for, is to, let's try another one. This is what part of the stream is for, is I wanted to make sure these work. And I also wanted to do it with you guys so that if you like them, you can, you know, use them yourself. Because it's a good way of sharing fun codes. There was another one I saw you post, Zenya, that I quite liked. This one definitely has the corners. It doesn't have the like more like natural grass coming through. I have seen this one used before, but I think it may work for what I want. So, and they have some other cool pieces that work with it too. So I'll try this one. I know there's probably a way to sort this, but I don't want to have the soft edges on the side. I don't want it to look, I know that's really odd. I've just kind of got this picture in my head of what I want. Oops. 4203, not 30. 2040 oops 392. I really need to clean this Joy-Con. Just put a very square item on it, yeah. Oh, these are cool. I like the cat hotel ones. What? These are amazing. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I don't have a use for them, but those are so cute. They need to make a fully ginger one, so it's Murphy, my cat. 4203 2040 7392. Just putting that in the chat for, you know, what's it. So this is the one I was looking at, because they have not just got that, they've got even little bits to go in between, but they have 5 pages worth, so I'll look through. This is clearly the winter version. I love the snow on it, that's cool. A ginger one with a right angle tail, yes. This is the one I'm thinking would be good, especially because it has these. And there's also this grey. There's heaps of different colours. I knew there was this colour too, but this is the one I'm thinking. But we'll keep going through because there are some cool parts in here. Like this one would be cool if I was going to do raw edges, but I don't want to do that. This is a well-maintained duck park. We don't know who would be maintenance of the villagers that live on this island. Well, will be living on this island. Are there any ducks or human? So I've actually been intending to start playing Sims 4 on stream for quite a while. I've just been waiting for my new computer to arrive. It runs fine on my current one, but knowing that I had a new computer arriving, I didn't want to start a new game and not be able to transfer it, being that, like, you know, I just wanted to start fresh on the new computer when it arrived. So that is arriving today. It's my brother's computer. He's selling it to me. It's a really good one. And so I will be starting playing The Sims 4 sometime in the next couple of weeks. It'll be quite fun because I have only touched The Sims once since I got Animal Crossing in 2020. So it's really funny looking in. I went back and the one time I did touch it was I installed it on this computer just to see, you know, if I found it hard to play now because a lot's changed. And like going in, the last time I played was I think the day before Animal Crossing came out. But yeah, the Sims series is probably the one other series that I've got more hours in than Animal Crossing, and it's changed a lot. I'm gonna need some help, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hey Ellie, all good, how are you? A dog villager for maintenance of the park. I love that idea. Which dog though? I think, what's that? There's a brown one. Or actually maybe that spotty one. I can't remember the dog's names. Is this the corner one? There we go. Oh, mods. Rose just said that her internet started playing up again, so that's okay, Ro, if you can hear me, you know. She just put a thing in the mod chat. Oh, there's the piece I was looking for. I couldn't find it. But I like the dog villager idea. That's cool. You start school tomorrow. I can't believe we're at that time of year already that school is starting up for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere, that school's already starting up again. Are you looking forward to it? I'm good, thanks. Yes, Bones is the one I was thinking of. Okay, so now I've got those. I need... I'll grab these 4, but I'm gonna... That's what I wanted to get first, was the centerpiece, before I forget. Oh, I've already got it. Lolly's cute. I've got Lolly on my main island. I don't really like Lolly. Oh, that's better. I was slouching a bit. I should always, if I have a drink of water, I should check my posture at the same time, because I do sometimes slouch a bit. Alright, so I want to get these pieces too. I'm just trying to figure it out in my head. Your son starts in 3 weeks. Yeah, I think there's a bit of I imagine a lot of them are closer to September, right? We used to always plan our trips to California to like early mid-September because the weather was still, I mean the weather's always good, but you know, it was our way of avoiding the crowds, but still but like, you know, when everybody's gone back to school, we, you know, it was the quiet period at like Disneyland and stuff. And in a few weeks, that means it'll be 3 years since the last time. Tragic. Oh, I've started putting those there, but I'm gonna change what I was doing. I try to make this look tidy, but it's just getting messier and messier. It's fine. I haven't seen that human. What's it about? I think this path may fix the issue I had in my head. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to check something. No, that's all good. We are still sitting just under 1,400 subs. Ignore what the screen says, it's always slightly inaccurate. Like, I don't know what Stream Elements is doing at the moment, but it's decided to make my sub count inaccurate. We're getting so close to that 1,400. We'll get there soon. It's a YouTube channel. Oh, right. I'm gonna grab these ones next. They're gonna be so much further down than the rest because of all this amazingness. I'm just trying to think. Maybe I shouldn't grab those, and maybe I should just stick to those ones just to keep it simple. I might just do that actually. I'm favorite the creator, and I might come back if I want to get the rest of these pieces with the bigger tile. I'm gonna stick to the smaller one for now though, because otherwise it's just gonna get overwhelming. And also the other thing is I don't want to download all like 20 or so pieces and then realize it doesn't work for what I want. And it's already updated. That's gonna work a lot better, I think. Let's try a couple of spots. It's a lot lighter than it looked in the thing, isn't it? But I think it's gonna be good. You know what we could do is start building because this area is going to be a big flower garden, we could start building that now maybe. Just kind of getting the outline underway and stuff. I'm going to start. Because we've got about 35 minutes until I have to go, so I think that's a good thing to do for the rest of the stream. It's hard to know how to restrain yourself from adding forward. It really is, and it's kind of hard to especially when you have so many you've got like really limited spaces, just trying to work within that. I mean, it's better than it used to be. We used to have way less spaces to deal with. Oh, good, Rath. But yeah, I do need to keep in mind I might not even want those. Just let you and Arasaadi know if I need more flowers. Thank you. I probably will once we get more into this, for sure. I might go sell all those trees. I was going to move them, but they're just in my pocket, taking up space. I'm going to go sell them. Hey, do you want to buy a bunch of fully grown trees that are in my pocket? Oh, come on! Now that I changed from the theme, we get the pink washing machine or pink dryer or whatever it is. I like that light though. The colour's cool. Oh gosh, I'm going to get rid of the head bandages as well. We don't need the head bandages. Oh, don't get rid of those. want this. I like that colour. It's like a pale lime almost, right? Might grab that one too. Just casually carrying fully grown trees in your pocket, yeah. Taking them to this little shop to sell them. Hey, here's this tree in my pocket. You want it? I'll check the wallpaper while I'm in here too. Although I think I've got enough to make my island, my house look a bit better now. I'll just grab a few more. Doesn't it feel like I joined a month ago? It feels like so it doesn't feel like it's just gone like, if you can hear that click. But I think the strangest thing for me to find is that when I started the channel in November last year, I was running a store full-time from home, an online vintage clothing store, and I was super busy with that, and I never thought that I would have stopped that, and I closed that in February just because of health stuff, ongoing health stuff. And I never would have thought that I would have picked this up and be doing this now. But I'm so glad I can do it. I'm really, really glad I can. I'm so glad that I found this little gap in the world, you know, this little small gap, this little space for me. I'm really, really grateful for it. So, yeah. Get rid of everything. Oh, I didn't sell the trees, no. Oh well. But yes, those of you who have been around since that early point, you'll have seen my content was very different back then. I didn't have a capture card, so I was just sharing funny bits, funny like moments that happened on my island. It was so much fun, but as soon as I got a capture card, I got into streaming straight away. Oh, look at Lily! She's so cute! Ah, her eyes. Sylvia just loves hanging out in the plaza, doesn't she? I think there are a lot of really, like, I have a lot of favourite villages, but I think Lily is probably the cutest to me of all the villages. I think she's just super adorable. Like, a lot of them are really cute. Sasha's cute, but Lily's just got something about her that's just, oh, she's so cute. Clean up all this mess. Oh yes, I think that may have been my first upload, was showing off my, then it was extremely tiny, gyroid collection. But I thought it was, I was so excited when they added gyroids. I had one, the thing is though, at the time I had no intention of it becoming what I do every day, but I had always wanted to. I had really wanted to do something like this for years, and so, but it's taking that first step. I've never been brave enough, and then now that I'm in the, like, you know, I kind of got forced into not working and having to not do anything because of the chronic pain. Finding that time to do it and actually doing it has been so good. I'm so grateful that I can. And it's so exciting just like seeing the, you know, what's happened this year with it. I really need to take advantage of Leaf being here today, if I remember. Do I have any fruit in my pockets? No, I got rid of it all. I've got to move these. I'm trying to decide if I put some sort of, like, some hedges or something along between resident services and the garden I'm going to put here. Can't decide. But we'll get to that. We can try a few things, see if it works. momentarily nearsighted. You did a dumb thing and broke your glasses. Oh no! Is it did the like arms break or something? Oh, that's not fun. I would not be good without my glasses. But thankfully I have spares. Okay, so I was gonna try the hedges. I don't think I'll use any of the other fencing, but I'll try part of the top of the frame. Oh no! But I did want to see what these look like as well. I can always get these recolored by Harv, not by Reese and Cyrus. Oh, good Pete, good to see you briefly and enjoy your dinner. Panels with a vine panel or lettuce pattern. They could look cool. Look at all these pink chairs that I got for Mochi 1.0. I'm gonna try the flower pot things. Oh, balloon. Took me a second to remember where the slingshot was. Are you someone who, when it comes to your tool circle, do you have everything in a specific place? Do you strategically put items in certain places? I just randomly let them go wherever they want to go. Yeah, guess. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Oh, what is a mysterious dress? I cannot remember. Ah, that's that one. It's a little bit fancy for this island. Make rock garden. Yeah. It'll be one of the last things I do because I want most of the island to be filled before I do it. The other good thing with having so many different colours of this planter at the moment, the plant partition, is that I can decide which one looks best with the path and then get them all recoloured. You let them go wherever the tools go. Yeah, I don't really think about it, but I used to be strategic. I used to think it through and intentionally put them places. So I'm thinking colour-wise, I like the dark brick or maybe the wood with this. I mean, along here. They're not going to stay like this, by the way. I've just kind of put them in here as a placeholder just so I know where to put down this. Oh, that's something I forgot to check. Do I have a fountain at the moment? I'll have to get one from either from my other island or buy one. Otherwise, I can't remember if I did or didn't already. It's not looking hopeful, is it? I can't remember where they sit in here. No, I don't. That's all good. Let's check if I've got... Oh, let's see what they're chatting about. This island's got a ton of cool flowers I've never grown before. I can't wait to get my hands dirty with them. Could you grow a tulip for me? I'm making shrimp tempura and want a tulip for garnish. I think I've heard this conversation before. Welcome back, Ryan. Well, I'd only need one. Oh yeah, we've heard this. I'm speeding through this one. It's a good Angus. Enjoy. Oops, I just knocked the whole desk while trying to stretch. I'm knocking everything today, aren't I? So I am thinking I want the one, I think it might be a DIY actually. The one with the, not the normal fountain, I want, or maybe there's an item. The one with the, I think it's got seals in it, doesn't it? I think that one will work better, maybe. When I eventually find it. There we go, park fountain. Now does the park fountain come in different colours? That is the question, because the other one you can change the colour of, but this one I don't know if you can. Oops. Park fountain. I'm just Googling to see if it does. No, it just seems to be the standard one, and I don't really want grey, just with the bricks we're using. Or are we using, no, we're using like a pale brown, so I think I'll go for the other one. are different colours this one, right? I'm not imagining it. Maybe I am imagining it. I guess we'll find out. Alright, I'll go make one. I think I've got enough materials to make this. I'll just double check. We have to go to storage anyway. What a surprise! Sylvia's in the plaza. I think there are others. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, hi Murphy! Got a cat visitor. He's sopping wet from the rain. Hi Murphy. Yeah, true man. Absolutely. Oops, I went in before checking what I actually needed. So, I got the drinking fountain. Yep. Nope, I'm gonna have to go get the drinking fountain too. I knew I forgot something. Oh, absolutely, man. Can you hear Murphy? He's pretty talkative today. I mean, he's always talkative. You wet, man? Are you wet? Yeah. He loves using me as a towel when he's wet. He'll like go outside in the pouring rain and then come back and start rubbing himself all over me. And it's like, thanks mate, putting your wet fur all over me. He's standing on the desk, so he's very close to the microphone. Hey Murph. Yeah. I'm trying to like look around him now to see to try and see what I'm doing. But there's this broken tail in front of me. He's actually standing right in front of the screen now. Come down. Come on. Come on, kid. I can't see what I'm doing, Murphy. Oh man, I'm gonna have to move him. Actually can't see. There we go. I couldn't see the whole like question at the bottom. He was blocking the bottom half of the screen. He's just staring into my eyes now. I've noticed he's starting to sleep more and more at the moment. He's 12 and a half, so he's pretty old. And yeah, he's definitely starting to slow down a bit. Alright. True cat fashion in the way that doesn't care. Yeah, totally. Alright, so we need 8 stone, 2 iron nuggets, and then we need a heap of each. And do I have a DIY table in here? Otherwise I'll have to go do it somewhere else. Oops, helps if I actually check if there's a doesn't look like it, does it? It's okay, there's a whole lot of different spots in the island, so it's fine. I was just trying to be lazy and not go all the way to the campsite. Hey Chelsea! Just this casual lamp there. Oops, wrong one. Is it gonna work? Is Stream Elements gonna listen to you? Hey Arasaadi! Good to see you! How's your morning going? Wait, did I make both of them? Phew. Oh, actually, I wanted to check to see if I can. You live. That's good. Are you feeling better than yesterday? Right, can I customize it myself? This is all mystery, like a mystery. Can I actually customize them? You've had coffee? Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you're better today. Yeah, you can customize it. Yay. Okay, so I don't like that brown. I'm wondering if the white might work. Because the grey's like not going to look right with the brown. That brown is really like a rust colour and I'm just not a fan. And the black I think is too dark. So I think we'll go with the white for now. And we can always try it, and if it looks terrible we can change it. So I am thinking I will start putting down the base of this. I will probably change it up a bit, but I just want to have the outline down and see how it looks, and we can always change it. Nothing's permanent. Quite proud of myself. No risky Kim has not been here at all today. I'm not sure with that one, but yeah. That's okay, Ro. I hope it, I saw your Discord message. I hope it, you know, actually fixes itself. I know, it must mean that I'm actually happy with what's going on this island. No, I don't have any fruit on me. Hang on. I did get bored of waterscaping, so there is a half done lake at the back of the island, but I've been pretty logical so far, yeah. I mean, what's going on? Murphy's still staring directly into my eyes, by the way. Alright, so I want this to be one space wider than the resident services. I mean the plaza in front of resident services. Yeah, only the 4 colours, sadly. Lemon Cyrus, no. I actually haven't unlocked Cyrus yet, so I'll do that tonight. Alright, I've got 15 minutes and then I have to go. Actually, I've done this too wider, haven't I? And this one I've done... I think that's too wider as well. No, we're good. I may actually... No, 2 will work with what I want. I think I'm going to make the path keep going up past the plaza to the pond. Is that right, Murphy? You're enjoying staring into my eyes? I think he's just defrosting after being outside. It is really cold. I'll just do it to there at the moment. And I need that one. He loves me that much. He does. He's pretty expressive with his love for me at the moment. Which is awesome. And he's just very attached to me at the moment. It's great. I do like it. When we got the dogs, it took him a long time to realise he needed to become pushy to get the attention, and now he's just really pushy in your face like, hey, I'm here. How's it going? This looks so square at the moment, doesn't it? It'll look better when there's more down, but for the moment it just looks like I'm doing a very bland square island. Looking at this, which lantern box do you think works better? I'm kind of liking the dark wood or the dark brick or the wood. What do you think? Does anyone in the chat have any opinions? What do you think works best? This one, or I think this one? I can't decide. I don't think this one. It's kind of just not quite right for that area. The brick, 1 vote for the, oh, then the dark, so 2 votes for the brick. It does, right? I think we'll go with this one. So yeah, I will just put 2 of them there for now, and then I'll try and remember to unlock half tonight and we'll put the rest down once they've changed colours. This one's actually going to look a lot better than the one on my main island when I do something like this. I'll show you what I mean. So I just want to have a little bit of a path going into this entrance here. And on my main island, if I did that, I would only have the diagonals. It's not a diagonal like this. It's a diagonal, and that it's just like a line diagonally like that. So it's a point, and it just doesn't look as good. And while this doesn't quite meet up perfectly, I think it's going to be good. Like, that definitely works. I do think I might need to push these down a little bit, but I don't know. It's very similar to your plaza setup. I actually haven't been to your island in a long time. So yeah, I don't know. I want them there or there. I'll have to think about that. That's something for another time. That's for another day. And I'll do the same up this side too with the path. It's going to go a lot further. The path will lead to other places, and we're also going to use this somewhere. Actually, that's something we should do before I end, is try this somewhere, just random, just to see what it looks like. Excuse me, Chelsea. Kind of in the way there, mate. Too busy growing flowers. Oh, that's right. You're trying to get the blue rose now, is that right? Or did I remember wrong? Have you already got it? Man, Chelsea's really inspecting my work. I'm just trying to think, where do I... Blue rose has been attained. Ah, yes. Awesome. Yes, I'm happy to pop over and flower some waters sometime. Water some flowers, some waters. Water some flowers sometime too. There's no rush to get 5 stars. Cool. I am liking this. I am really happy so far. I need to think, where do I want to put my house? Because it's going to be the ranger's house. Should it be near the entrance? Probably, right? Well, they're getting the golden watering can for 5 stars is handy, I will say that. Just move this out of the way. That pink in the middle looks so wrong. You heard that it's flowers and water, like making dough. Actually, you're the second mod. Oops. You're the second mod whose internet's broken this week. May's broke a couple of days ago, which it thankfully was fixed in time for today's sabotage. What do you call it? Thingamajig thing event. My brain. Oh, Chelsea's still hanging around. They're both hanging around now. Okay, so I'm just thinking path-wise. Do I want to make this a wider path, or should I keep it slimmer? Because I do want space for flowers too. It will change which path I use, so that's why I'm like... looking at this, I think the white was the right idea for this. Sabotage leaves, thank you. Yes, May had this morning against Kay. It's funny because I was like wanting to root for Kay, and then I saw who Kay was against. I was like, oh no, no way. May's gotta win. Kay's doing this really cool thing on her channel at the moment with my brain's not working. Anyway, it's really cool. I'm gonna have to think about this part of the path a little bit further before I put it down, so I'm probably gonna leave it like this today. But I don't think it's gonna work. I hate that this is off center, but if I have it like this, it's off center the other way. Why can't I just center things, Animal Crossing? Why? Why? Just let me do it. Look at it, it's crooked. To try not to look at it. So I just wanted to try that path somewhere and see what the other one and see what it looked like before I have to go. I don't want to go, it's only 5 to 1, but I have to. I'm not so sure about this one now it's down. It looked so good. What is that, Zenya? Is that like a, it looks like, it looks like Quasimodo mixed with the Incredible Hulk. It's looking centered to you. It's slightly off. It's just ever so slightly off. This path does not look so good down, does it? It probably looks really good. Oh, it's a troll. So I guess I was kind of right. Hi, Chris. Oh, awesome. It's such a fun game. I love it so much. This path is not going to work for us. That is definitely a path that needs to be used in spring. So I'm going to have to find a different dirt path. That's all good. More conversations happening. I'm just going to ignore them. So I'm just thinking I've got a little bit longer and then I have to go. I think my parents may arrive soonish, so I need to keep an eye on that. But I'm just trying to think, what do I need to do before, what could I do before I finish today? We've done quite a bit, haven't we? I can show you the mess of the lake, the mess of the duck lake that I'm working on. I'll just get rid of this because it's annoying me, even though I haven't finished this path and I want to just double check a few things before I do finish it. I'll get rid of this because this is not nice to look at in the middle. Actually, my maps, I just realised this is not going to show up on my map, this path, because I didn't put a normal one in underneath. See? Do I care about the map? That's the important thing. Do I care enough to go and fix it? Should I fix it or shouldn't I? I know it's really important for some people for the map to look really good, and so they put normal paths underneath the custom ones, but I just can't decide if I care enough. And there will be enough on the island that will look really cool when it's done, so yeah, I don't know, I have a think. Does anyone have any strong opinions either way in the chat? This is the lake we started, by the way. Ro had a great suggestion that we should make it duck shaped, so I think I'm going to make it a duck shape. But yeah, clearly I haven't finished it. I want to go and research that offline. Do what makes you happy, some sloth guy. That's true, I should have just asked Leaf. It's like a nice map, but it's not a deal breaker. Yeah. Maybe tonight, if I have some time, I could just redo it, if that makes, like, and just off stream, not on stream, because nobody wants to see that. Wants to see me destroy the same path and put it back on. So what, Chris, what villages do you have on your island? Just getting some quick watering in. I really should start like strategically placing these. Happy to watch me lay paths. It can be kind of relaxing to watch in a way, right? If you're making a path that's more uniformed, tend to like it to show on the map, but if it's a winding path you don't want it to show. That's a really good point. I may replace it and but off stream. Maybe some people want an all pathway channel. It's kind of like how at night time sometimes in the weekends, if I'm really tired, if I can't sleep, I'll put it on the Bob Ross Twitch stream and just hang out in the chat. And his like quiet, soothing sort of like videos just help me sleep. But it is nice just to have those sort of peaceful moments sometimes, isn't it? With streams, and I think laying a path is a little bit more interesting to watch than flattening. You need to redo your paths. It's definitely something to like put off for a while, right? Oh, pondstone, that's going to be helpful with this island. Redo everything. Have you just had a change of plans for your island? I'm going to head up here and chop down these trees before the end of the stream so I don't forget. Because it's a different piece of land, I keep forgetting to do this part. Hi Lily, how are you? How have you been? Oh, of course there's a wasp. Is it me chopping trees if I don't get stung? Looks like 3 little boys stranded on an island. Cute. It takes a long time to make an island. Like this is very early on this island. It's a few weeks in and I'm starting to, it's going to look very different when I'm finished, but yeah. It does take, oh, again. Oh, I'm gonna faint. Visit Leaf. Oh, I'll go do that. I'll do that before I finish. I keep looking out the window just in case my parents have arrived, but they haven't, thankfully. We've got a couple more minutes. I haven't heard from them either, which is good. Thanks, Flora. With that swollen eye. How have you been, Lily? Can you give me... Oh, I was hoping she'd give me some medicine. Oh yes, it was Leaf's birthday yesterday. You're right. Or today for some of you. I'm not going to buy any shrubs because I can't remember what... I just need to think about which ones I actually want, but flowers we will buy a bunch. I haven't got oh, I got hyacinths. I don't know. I'm just gonna buy 10 of each to start with. Those and the tulips, because I haven't grown any tulips yet. I completely forgot about them. How did I forget tulips existed? Oh, now I don't have hyacinths. The ones I was thinking of were the ones that Zenya dropped off. Oh yes, Arasaadi, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Lily. I'm glad you're feeling better. I was thinking yesterday, I wonder how you, like, if you're alright. Chelsea watching again. She's like, what's she up to now? I'm really liking that brick path that we've chosen for this. Did I grab 10 already? I'm gonna grab another 5 just in case. And then I better go because it's after 1. Got a few more. I better, yeah. Finish this and I'll plant these 2. Oh no, I'll plant them off stream actually. I better be good. My parents are moving house and they moved out of their old house today and then they move into the new one tomorrow, so they're staying here today, but I just know they're going to arrive very soon. Oh, good to know, Lily. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Timmy drinking juice, cute. I love seeing what some of the NPCs do. So cute. Yeah, it's good to see you. And yeah, I'm really glad you're feeling better. Did I grab 10 tulips? I'm gonna go straight to the red and we'll check at the end. That's the last juice he gets. Yeah, that's true. Before he gets to work. Although we don't know what's upstairs in their shop. They may have, hopefully they've got some good juice up there. And it's just when they hear us coming, they run back downstairs to help us. Alright, I'll check how many I've got of each, and then I'll buy any that I'm missing. Ah, I've got 10 of each. Cool. I actually did it correctly. Awesome. Weber's, oh, he must be staring at a bug in the tree. I was like, what are you doing, Weber? Now, what was it I was going to do? I just said, I've already forgotten though. That's okay. I probably need to go anyway. Before people start arriving. I've got a couple more things I need to do before they arrive. But anyway, that is me for today, sadly. I could keep going for another few hours today. Thank you so much for everyone who came along today, and thank you for the new subs, and thank you Jelly for the raid, and thank you Bane for the gifted memberships. It's amazing. I've really enjoyed this and I can't wait to work on Mochi further. I'm having so much fun. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm helping my parents with their move, but I will be back the day after tomorrow for another stream. And oh sorry, combustion. And so I will be back then. I am hoping to get a new video out tomorrow of an island tour I did earlier today. So hopefully it'll be ready, but we have to see. But yeah, thanks so much everyone. I am having so much fun at the moment working on Mochi, and it's great to have you here. I will see you all very soon. Bye!